Hello, Vibe Rides Nation. It's our priority to keep our drivers and riders as safe as possible. So here are some suggestions for you with some easy to find products. It doesn't have to be this specifically, and this is what we'll use to sanitize your vehicle. Okay, and this is, you grab a wipe, and this is what you do before and after, actually after and before a rider takes another ride. You want to sanitize the outside of your vehicle. So you start with the handle on the outside, you do the inside of the handle, the inside surface as well, and around the exterior. And some people don't like to use handles, so what you can do is you can open up your door, and see I'm using my napkin here, and they like to grab this side to open the door, to grab the door open, and give that a quick wipe. Okay, so the next part is the interior. The first thing that they're going to touch is this area. So we did this real quick earlier. So what you're going to do is you're going to run around here, which is a very high touch area. You're going to grab the handle. That's a very high touch area. We're going to go, the windows, they're going to touch that. So we're going to go across that. You're going to put their hands all here. So we're going to make sure we get all this part cleaned up. They may have had a bottle of water, or you may have offered them a bottle of water. If it's in here, they're going to be touching this area as well. And all the way on the inside, just to play it safe. So make sure you grab a new wipe, because it's going to get dirty, okay? So here's a seatbelt, very high touch area. You're going to clean your seatbelt the best way you can, front and back, of course, right? All the way. Take your time. Make sure you clean it well. And of course, the mechanism that they touch to put in as well. Then the back, the headrest, very important. So you do the headrest. Anything they may have touched while they're having a conversation with you, people tend to touch things, right? So all the way in the back area here. If you have any personal items that you like to store in your vehicle and maybe you've forgotten about them and they're in the back, make sure you take those out and remove them. Don't keep them there, because they'll start playing with your stuff, and you want to make sure everything stays sanitized. Grab another one. Make sure you've got fresh napkins here. Okay, so we're going to do the back of the headrest here. We've got to do the seat, of course, right? The seat that they've sat in. So we're going to wipe this down. The seat itself, of course. And the mechanism that they use for their seatbelt, very important. They're going to definitely use that armrest. Not all of us, some people will. So remember, armrest. Make sure that's nice and cleaned. Quick. And they're going to be, they may be playing with the air, okay, or the heat, and they'll be handling this area. So make sure, this is another high touch point, make sure this is all nice and sanitized, okay? And I wouldn't suggest having any chargers or any type of charging mechanisms, because they're going to be handling this. I'm going to clean it, but I don't usually have it to offer to anyone, because again, high touch, they're going to be touching this. So I wouldn't suggest to have it. Make sure everything is clean. Okay? It's your turn. You're the driver, and you're important too. So let's make sure we sanitize all of your touch points as well. So we're going to start here with the center console. Anything you touch in this area, any of that mechanism, all on the dashboard. Definitely, this is very important, because that's the first thing you do. You're going to turn on your car, so make sure that button's clean. All here, the radio, you're going to be handling that, your air conditioning or your heat, most definitely, radio, your rear view mirror. You're going to adjust that every once in a while, so that's important too, right? So make sure you remember that. And of course, wow, very high touch area is your steering wheel. So make sure you go all the way around on the inside as well as the outside. Every little area. Your turn signals. You're using your turn signals all the time. Well, I hope you're using your turn signals all the time. And then all this area, anything high touch, right? And then your cup holder. See, I didn't have this open, but I'm going to open it. Your cup area. You're going to be drinking a lot of coffee maybe because you're doing some rides. So we're going to do that. And of course, any cup holder on the left, I have one here, so I'm going to wipe this down as well. And your dashboard area, anything like that. And don't forget, this area, anything you touch, please make sure you remember, anything you put your hands on need to be sanitized, okay? One more thing, we're going to spray this down because bacteria is airborne. So we're going to make sure we're going to spray down everything, the interior. So spray it all over. We're going to open this door, spray down. And why are the doors open, the windows open? Because you want to air this out so the rider's not breathing all that in when they get in. Air it out for a few minutes, go on and pick them up.